Kwesi has sold his image and likeness. Like, Kwesi has sold his image and likeness to his record label, and now he's in trouble. So you see those time, Monday, yeah, Tuesday, yeah, and those songs, he can't perform them again. So Kwesi has been trending since yesterday, 21st January 2026. The case is between Kwesi and his former record label, Grand Up Charlie, whose CEO is somebody known as Glenn Boateng. Now, here's all the case. You see, around the period of 2016, 2017, 2018, thereabouts, Kwesi was one of the most prolific and loved rappers here in Ghana. Every young person in the country was banging to Kwesi music, and then all of a sudden, Kwesi went mute. There were many people on social media criticizing him as to the fact that he has left music which he was doing well at, and then now he's going around critiquing food, testing food in restaurants and talking about it on the internet. Many people bashed him, and we didn't actually know why Kwesi has stopped music. Yesterday, the truth came out. You see, as at the time where we were all banging and enjoying Kwesi music, we could always hear Grand Up Charlie, Grand Up Charlie. Yep, that was the record label, and that was also the studio where he was recording most of his music. Now, they signed a contract where Kwesi was to be under the management of the record label known as Grand Up Charlie, and the CEO is Glenn Boateng. Now, as part of the contract, he cannot do things that he used to do because he has sold his image and likeness. For example, Kwesi was having Rasta, and then all of a sudden he had to go low on his haircut. Kwesi used to remove his shirt on stage, take pictures and sing and all those things, and that was one of the things he was known for. Presently, he can't do it because he has sold his image and likeness to his record label. So he and the record label were having it all smoothly. Things were going on between him and the record label. His music were banger. He was getting nominations and recognitions up and down. And then all of a sudden, there comes the problem that usually arises between artists and artist managers. And then Kwesi decided to leave that record label. However, there is a release clause that I think Kwesi couldn't fulfill. So for that fact, Kwesi cannot perform every single music that he produced under that record label. So you see those time, Monday, Tuesday, and those songs, he can't perform them again. And like most of those bangers, the nigga can perform them again because it's under that record label, and that record label is claiming ownership of not just Kwesi music, but Kwesi personality, the way he appears, the way he sings, the way he raps, the way he performs on stage. So that is the reason why Kwesi is in trouble. So he left that record label, and now he can't be himself. So Kwesi is gradually returning back into music, and he is about to drop some projects. And in that particular project, he gathered the images, pictures of him and his art from like 2016, 2017 up to date, combined them to make the cover art for the project he's to bring out. So that is where the problem comes from. Remember, I told you that he has sold his image and likeness, meaning every single picture he had taken as an artist prior to like him leaving the record label still owns it. That is why he doesn't have Rasta again. He can't perform with that image again. It's not him. Like, I don't know how to explain to you. He hasn't sold his soul, but like his image. He can't appear the way we used to know him, and he can't rap in that particular fashion we used to know him. So those images belong to his record label. Now he gathered them and he's trying to use them now. So his record label are saying that if he's to use those images which they own, then he has to pay 150,000 US dollars before he can use it. And that is where the problem arises. Even though Kwesi or people around him can pay that money, but they see it as extortion. That previous management have extorted him enough, they have used him enough. So yesterday Kwesi Arthur came out and then posted indicating that if something happens to him, then they should blame Glenn Boateng, who is the CEO of his former record label Ground Up Charlie. And he also stated that Glenn Boateng and the Ground Up Charlie have extorted him enough. They claim ownership of his image and likeness. They claim ownership of every single project he's made previously and a whole lot of things. So presently, that is what Kwesi Arthur is going through. So we people who used to love Kwesi Arthur and enjoy his music, so for the period that he wasn't making music again, the nigga was going through a lot. So that is the update presently. And many people have come out to state that if you signed a contract and you are not happy with the contract again, you signed it, can't you leave it? Many musicians have come to speak in favor of Kwesi Arthur, including Medical, including Shatta Wale, including other artists who were on the same record label with him, and others are also siding with the record label because business is business. So this whole of things is still confusing, but as the story unfolds, I'll be here to update you. Don't forget to go to our YouTube and subscribe. Redwan ADS.
Bro, me I see Kwesi Arthur first day for sites. The time we play Monday, yeah. Tuesday, he put his hand for your back. Say, come on for your hand for your back. Hey, I'll be your brother. Hey, don't do that. Man, I know they do like that. Your artists where they do like they be senior. But man, nobody be senior for you. It be God be the senior. I tell Kwesi Arthur, see, as this song come, in 10 days back where they talk to him. I don't know, later I go say, he said, he signed some contract with him. And someone I said, wow, look. Artists, if you want to make money, find way, see Sammy Flex, tell Sammy, I beg go, I get my one Ghana CD, I won't meet Shatta Wale take it and make it just advise me on how I go run this music thing. Because I get a talent too. But Sammy, you see me where I'm from, some of you, they born you from home way, you know if you talk to your father. So that timidity and fear, no, it do, bro, make anybody go. Me, I know the decision.
Make I tell you something about Kwesi Arthur. The time I know Kwesi Arthur, then he no even drop grindy. Kwesi come there for Bongo in house for Aoshi. We sit down the freestyle. You see this be young guy we get some passion, he be passion driven, we get talent, he just wants sport there. You understand? So today, if you and this man know the work again, where he won't drop in song, why you still the pursue him? Say you won't keep something out of him. You for collect some dollar from him. Charlie, the guy he try in YouTube, in first YouTube we get most of his biggest hits, or he did under the label. He did under where then he did. Right now, he creating channel. He did start afresh. He did do one. Then people they try block this young man in shine. And that be the country where we did. Because you see, Ghana here, anybody we Obito and Sioma will cry. They see him say, hey, I buy you water. Wait today, you open polytank company. Then you forgive me like trailers of polytank. Like for life. Or don't you 50 pesos smile cry. For life. You are indebted. Like you the owe one. That be one a mentality. But you see, when you think like that, bro, just imagine saying, me as I come up. I was privileged enough to meet like good people. Like I meet Wado, I meet Bongo, I meet so many good people. Like Phil, all of them, right? Wait them all. Oh, editor. Oh, this thing. Oh, do them like this. Collect this money. Oh, Fawifaka. Oh, Fawiko Studio. Oh, yeah, my member. Those people, right? Imagine say today, because right now, man, the boss of the way, man, if you collect some coins small from here and there. Then everybody they come say, hey, it be me, I do this for you. So, hey, do that. But you see, the label way that Kwesi there and I know. You people for not say, Kwesi way carry their name, go high, make the whole thing look beautiful and enticing for people to even, believe on a make on a come on board. Because on a claim say on a we make this person such and such. But if this person say we make we hear of on a. So why today on I know they make the young man be. And that be the same thing where the face. Not be just Kwesi. A lot of I don't want to mention name. Like I don't want to drop names of some people where they go to. But you see, the country where we did, he had self say you go blow. He had say them go listen your music like consistently for even years. So when somebody tries more, we right now, people say you know you don't do it like you know they with the person and he doing project for you people finish. Make the person do anything. Manning and the line no no crack. Or be there back and forth and it oh and if yo you go to create another person. So also now you need so create another person.